one fight.
Just now, the official trailer for Canelo Alvarez versus Terence "Bud" Crawford was leaked on Netflix. Within minutes, social media lit up like wildfire. Reddit threads exploded. Reaction videos poured in, and hashtag Crawford Canelo trailer started trending on X.
More than one win. To become a legend.
But here's the twist. It's not just the trailer's production value that has everyone talking. It's what the trailer doesn't say that's fueling debate. The tone is cryptic, bold, and laced with visual clues, leaving fans wondering if there's more going on behind the scenes than we've been told.
On September 13th, undisputed super middleweight champion Canelo Alvarez puts it all on the line against undefeated super welterweight champion Terence Crawford.
And just as fans were rewatching the trailer frame by frame, the next bombshell dropped. Tickets went on sale, and in just under an hour, the numbers blew past expectations. Over 91,000 fans flooded the queue to secure a seat at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. For a fight many critics labeled unnecessary or mismatched, the demand is now undeniable.
The tickets for Saul Canelo Alvarez versus Terence "Bud" Crawford just dropped, and the stadium holds 91,000 people. Now, 10,000 tickets were sold just in the first hour.
It's clear the world will be watching. The trailer plays like a blockbuster movie, a cinematic blend of grit and grandeur. It opens with slow-motion walkouts through dark tunnels, each step echoing louder as the screen flashes. Two fighters, one moment. The production is slick. You see the contrasting worlds of each man. Crawford running alone through snow-covered Colorado hills, his breath freezing in the air. Canelo training under the hot Mexican sun, cracking mitts with blinding speed. Footage cuts to their face-off, that heated shove now immortalized in 4K slow-mo. Overlaying it all is Joe Rogan's voice from a recent podcast. I'm a giant Crawford fan.
Well, I'm a giant Crawford fan because I think he's the best switch hitter since Marvin Hagler.
I'm a giant Crawford fan because I called his coming out fight against Bradis Prescott
He's
and
special.
then various other stepping stones throughout his career.
I also think he's one of those guys that if you tell him he can't do something, he wants to show you and shock the world.
1,000%. Absolutely right.
I also think Canelo is slowing down, and Canelo is more of a one-punch fighter now than the combination fighter he was when he was younger.
He's the best switch hitter since Marvin Hagler. If you tell him he can't do something, he'll show you he can. And just as you think it's over, a flash. September 13, Allegiant Stadium. The world will watch. Then, black screen.
Two champions facing off in a once-in-a-lifetime event.
No score prediction, no final hype line, just silence. It's bold, deliberate, and it's working. At 9 a.m. sharp, the official ticket queue opened, and fans crashed the site trying to get in. In less than 60 minutes, over 10,000 tickets were already sold, with 91,058 people still waiting in the online queue. That's more than the population of entire cities. And this is for a fight that mainstream pundits insisted had no audience and no hype. The venue? Las Vegas's Allegiant Stadium, with a base capacity of 65,000. Officials say that's expandable to over 72,000, and it will need to be. If the current trajectory continues, this could become the highest attended boxing event on US soil in the last decade. Even more shocking, ticket prices aren't cheap. Premium floor seats are selling in the 5-figure range and still vanishing. The resale market is already surging, and we're still months away from fight night.
Come on! Yeah, get it! 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 Yeah, get it!
Whatever doubts existed about this event's drawing power have now been obliterated. While training footage made waves this week, eagle-eyed fans noticed something else. Terence Crawford was seen wearing a custom black training tee with bold white print that read, "Undisputed ×4." That instantly raised eyebrows.
Move out the way. Move out the way. Move out the way. Move out the way. What you got? 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 What you got?
Let's do the math. If Bud defeats Canelo at 168, he becomes the first male boxer in history to win undisputed titles in 3 weight divisions. So where's the fourth coming from? One possibility, a future jump to 175 pounds to face WBA light heavyweight champ Dimitri Bivol. A fight rumored to be in early talks, depending on the outcome of this bout. Another theory? A return to 154 for a full unification campaign. Maybe even a rematch with a rising star like Fundora or Xander Zayas. Or could it simply be psychological warfare? A calculated message to let Canelo and the world know, I'm thinking beyond you already. Either way, the shirt wasn't an accident, and fans are speculating that Bud may be chasing a legacy no fighter has ever achieved. If there were concerns about Terence Crawford's move up in weight, they've now been replaced by shock and awe. Recent leaked footage from his Colorado Springs training camp shows a transformed athlete, more chiseled, more powerful, and seemingly more confident than ever.
Yeah, we working. We working. On a holiday where I blow a lot. Getting in. Let's get it. Honor the greats, do what we gotta do. Let's get it, baby. September 13th. Here we come.
He's been spotted sprinting uphill, backwards, to build leg endurance and stability. In one viral clip, Crawford is seen shadowboxing at blistering speed, displaying the same quick twitch explosiveness that's made him one of boxing's most dangerous switch hitters. But now, with an extra 20 pounds of solid muscle, one of the most debated storylines heading into this clash isn't just about weight, it's about age. Terence Crawford will be 38 just 2 weeks after the fight on September 13th. That's an age when most elite fighters either slow down or step away. And while Bud has aged like fine wine,
Point on the body, point on the shoulder. That's good, Ali. Got you. Okay, that's one.
Shut up. You're going to 5. We're going to 5.
I got you. No,
man,
it's
come on,
not.
man.
We got each
Shoulder,
other.
bro.
No, I said shoulder body.
No, it's...
You're lying.
Got you.
staying undefeated, dominant, and injury-free. There's an unspoken rule in combat sports. Father Time is undefeated. Then there's Canelo Alvarez, 35 years old with over 63 professional fights. That's 26 more fights than Crawford, including multiple wars across 4 weight divisions. His physical prime may be fading, but his experience and durability remain weapons in their own right. Yet here's the catch. Crawford's clean style, surgical technique, and disciplined lifestyle mean his mileage is lower than the average 38-year-old boxer. He's avoided the kind of punishing fights that add years to a fighter's body. And his performance last year against Spence showed 0 signs of decline. Still, experts are split. Some say this is Bud's moment, his legacy-defining opportunity to do something no one ever has, become undisputed in 3 divisions. Others caution, it might be too much, too late. You don't add 20+ pounds of muscle at 38 and expect to keep your gas tank full for 12 rounds against a natural super middleweight. It's not just a battle of styles anymore. It's a race against time. Let's not forget, This isn't just a jump from 147 to 154. Bud is going all the way to 168, fighting a man who's dominated that division for years. He doesn't look like he's forcing the size. He looks natural at the weight. Strong, fast, controlled. Critics once warned about his legs and gas tank under a heavier frame. But so far, no signs of slowing, no signs of fatigue. If anything, he looks more dangerous than ever. Behind the glamour of the Netflix trailer and the roar of ticket sales lies a darker narrative. The shadow of performance-enhancing drugs. Over the past few years,
it's shocking. It's just shocking. I can't really comment on it, but it's pretty shocking. My perspective is, who's their trainer? I mean, if there's 4 fighters who are testing positive for whatever drug, well, who's the trainer? Because the trainer should oversee that. The trainer should overlook that. You know, whether they have a nutritionist, whether they have a doctor, but the trainer is in charge.
7 fighters associated with Canelo Alvarez's trainer, Eddie Reynoso, have tested positive for banned substances, including Canelo himself. The most recent? Francisco Rodriguez, who wore Canelo's logo on his trunks during his June 21st win and tested hot shortly after. Add that to names like Ryan Garcia, Oscar Valdez, Luis Neri, Julio Cesar Martinez, Jaime Munguia, and now fans and journalists alike have started using a new nickname for Reynoso's camp, the Juice Crew. The allegations are stacking up, and although Canelo has denied wrongdoing, claiming tainted meat caused his positive test for clenbuterol in 2018, the repeated pattern has eroded public trust.
Everything, I don't know what fight is gonna make, but you know, I'm gonna prepare myself for every style he brings. I hope he brings a good style to make a good fight for the people. That's what I want. If not, I'm gonna do my best to win in every way.
Many are now demanding Olympic-style drug testing, same-day results, real-time transparency, because as one analyst put it, boxing isn't just about fairness, it's about safety. You can't fight someone on PEDs and call it a sport. The closer we get to fight night, the louder these calls are growing. Will the promoters respond? Or will it be another case of test results after the fact? The comparisons were inevitable. Crawford versus Canelo. 2 greats, one coming up in weight, the other facing a slick, defensive wizard. But the experts are unanimous. This is not a replay of Mayweather versus Canelo in 2013.
It's totally different. I think, Canelo was only 23, was very young. I think this fight's gonna be great. I do see Crawford maybe pulling it off because he's got good footwork, good speed. But I don't think they're close. I don't similarize those 2 fights, Canelo and Floyd. I think they're just different styles. I mean, Floyd and Crawford.
Robert Garcia, top trainer and former champ. Floyd and Bud are very different fighters. Crawford has more aggression and pop. He may not be Floyd, but he might still pull it off.
Thinking about the psychology, I've seen Canelo Alvarez beaten mentally, psychologically. I've seen him broken. I've never seen Terence Crawford get bullied, broken, moved in any way. So that holds a lot of weight to me, psychology, because I think at the highest level, that really is the difference.
Chris Algieri, former world champ. I've seen Canelo break mentally. Against Mayweather, against Bivol. But I've never seen Crawford lose composure. That matters at this level. Troy Nash, pro fighter who trained with Crawford. I've watched Bud dominate legit super middleweights in sparring. Big guys, champions. It's not hype. What he's doing in the gym is real. Even Canelo himself added fuel to the fire by recently saying, Terence Crawford is better than Floyd Mayweather. Was it mind games or a rare moment of truth? Either way, it proves this fight isn't just technical, it's psychological. and the man who keeps his cool may have the ultimate edge. As if legacy wasn't enough motivation.
Performance bonus that night is going to be over 6 figures. We're still talking about it. So, yeah, it's going to be a big number. Whoever wins the performance bonus of the night that night.
Turki Alalshikh, the Saudi chairman now heavily involved in global boxing, has just raised the stakes. $1 million bonus for the winner. $5 million bonus for a knockout. Let that sink in. $6 million in incentives, in addition to guaranteed fight purses and pay-per-view cuts. That's not just game-changing, it's fight-changing. This kind of money forces strategy to evolve. Forget boxing smart. Fighters now have a financial reason to finish the fight. Fans should expect more risk, more power shots, and more urgency from round 1. This isn't going to be a chess match. It's going to be a hunt. Between legacy, public perception, and now literal millions on the line, neither man can afford to coast. Netflix gave us a Hollywood-level preview. A trailer worthy of any blockbuster. But what's coming on September 13th is no movie. This is real life, real stakes, real consequences. 91,000 plus fans trying to buy tickets in under an hour. Allegiant Stadium on the brink of a record sellout. Allegations, rivalries, aging legends, and history on the line. And perhaps the most debated question in modern boxing. Can Terence Crawford defy the odds? Or will Canelo remind the world who runs 168? This fight will do more than settle rankings. It could shift boxing's future, redefine GOAT conversations, and settle a storm of speculation. Your turn. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Who wins? Did the Netflix trailer change your mind? And most importantly, will we witness greatness or controversy? All right, guys, for the best updates on boxing news, moments, events, and actions, subscribe to Knockout Updates and turn on notifications to never miss out on quality content. And check out our other videos. Until next time, peace out.